The topic is the top 10 ways to position yourself as an expert using social media, and my twist to the 7th way to really wow your ideal client so they stop looking at anyone else to help them and decide to hire you. Now, the first point is, what are the advantages of expert status? Well, there are two of them. First, becoming an expert gives you the necessary proof to position yourself as such to your potential customers. The quickest and easiest way to build your reputation is by using the power of the internet and social networking. So there's a 10-step process according to the article. The first step, determine how you're going to brand yourself or your company. In other words, how do you want people to see or perceive you? Second, create a profile that matches your brand. You want this to be consistent across the internet. The third step, create accounts on all major sites where you can brand yourself: LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Self-Growth, and Squidoo. Then post consistent information on each site with proof of your expertise. The fourth step is to get your knowledge out there by participating online. Many social media sites provide a place for you to answer questions posted by other users, such as on LinkedIn. 5. Get published on the internet. Now, the easiest and fastest way to get published is by creating a blog. The more quality information you publish in your area of expertise, the greater your expert status. Step 6. Increase the impact of your social media presence by interlinking between your social media sites. Have them all cross-link to your website or your blog. Step 7. Develop a strategy for enhancing your credibility with simple informational videos, highlighting your area of expertise. This step is in red because this is the one I have my twist on that I'll be discussing later. Step 8. Leverage the power of the social media sites for search engine optimization, so your name will come up high in the search engines. Number 9. Be interactive on these sites. The more people will get to know, like, and trust you, and respect you as an expert. And number 10. Become a voice in your industry. How? By researching relevant news stories and reporting on them to your followers. You will be recognized as a source of great information in your area of expertise. Now we're going to get into my twist to optimize step 7. And again, that step is develop a strategy for enhancing your credibility with simple informational videos, highlighting your area of expertise. First, I want to make the point that video marketing is one of the most powerful strategies to build authority and trust. I'm going to share with you 4 key statistics to help drive this point home. First, 79% of internet traffic will be from video content by the year 2018, up from 66% in 2013. So I want you to understand this, that already video content dominates internet traffic. Next, 96% of consumers find videos helpful when making purchase decisions online. 58% of consumers consider companies that produce video content to be more trustworthy. And 71% of consumers say that videos leave a positive impression of a company. Now, notice this: 9 big social media sites. Facebook is number 1 with 1.19 billion active users. Second to that is YouTube with 1 billion users. So these are 2 very powerful social media sites, and YouTube, the video social site, comes in a close second. Brand video on YouTube is skyrocketing, and you'll see very familiar icons here of brands. And so if they see that YouTube marketing or video marketing is important to grow their business, then you should be following the pattern because they know what they're doing. Now, my twist to step 7 is to use a certain type of video. to position yourself as the trusted authority and expert in your field, to outposition your competitors and compel your ideal client to hire you. So, this certain type of video is a CNN-style expert interview video. Imagine your ideal prospect doing their due diligence to see what they can find out about you online, which 9 out of 10 consumers are doing today, to see if you are the one they should hire, and they come across a video like this. Wow! This type of video should have high-end production values, a professional studio setting, a professional spokesperson, CNN-style graphics, and of course a phone-ringing call-to-action close. Now, imagine your practice being the one featured in this web episode. What would that be like for you? Let me ask you, if you were in the market for this service after watching an expert interview that looked like this one, would you consider calling the doctor? Of course you would. And that's the power of using the expert interview to leverage your expertise and authority in the eyes of your ideal client. Make no mistake, consumers are doing their research online looking for someone they can trust, especially if they're going to be spending a substantial amount of money and they want quality and they want results. Now you may be thinking, Naomi, this is great, but it is too time consuming, or it's going to be too much money, $5,000 or more to spend on this. Now that's true, using old technology methods. However, there are new technology methods available that eliminate these barriers. So now that you understand the powerful advantages of video, it's not a question if, but when will you create your own expert interview video to help outposition your competition and attract your ideal client? Now, of course, you have two choices. The DIY, do-it-yourself choice. Now you need the time, the talent, and the resources to produce such a video while also running your practice. And then there's the DIF, done for you choice, where you let a professional handle all the details for you. Well, the good news is that the CNN-style expert interview video is a branding and reputation service now available through my agency, where I use the new technology methods that are fast, hassle-free, affordable, and feature all the high-end production values as you see demonstrated in those two images on the left. You're just one phone call away from your own expert interview video to help you attract your ideal client and reap the huge reward of greater growth for your business. Contact us today. And if you'd like to watch the expert interview of Dr. Bill, see the link below. Well, thank you for your attention, and I'll see you on the next episode.